Like, I think, I think I'm live. I may or may not be live, chat. Hold up. Yo, hold up, chat. I may or may not be live right now. Huge. Absolutely huge. Alright, chat, I'm live. Alright. Alright, I think I have everything sorted out. On January 5th. Well, okay. I was going to do just Katamari. And, well, to be honest, I don't think it looks like enough for one stream. At least not a whole stream. I don't know, actually. Because some of these are like 25 minutes long, and obviously that just makes 0 sense, so... I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I am confused. Maybe if I, like, go to YouTube instead and look at the playlist for it, if there is one. I haven't looked at that yet. I see 20. 20 minute? Okay. Okay, this is probably what we want. This is probably what we want. Alright, chat. I'm gonna throw up my board here. Hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. How has your day been? We're gonna do Katamari Damacy today. I wanted to do Reroll because apparently it's just a remake game. I don't know if it's the same OST. Hopefully it's the same OST. That makes sense, right? I don't know. So let me know if I messed up there, but I'm gonna do Reroll because it is a remastered game from what I am aware of. And I might go through the Discord while we're listening to these so that I find something else that we might want to do later on in the stream once we finish this, right? So for now, I'm just gonna throw that up there. We're gonna listen to the first track of Katamari Damacy, chat. I don't know anything about this game other than you roll around. It's like that. You know what it is? Katamari Damacy is like the precursor to like the mobile slot games where they're like you're a hole and then you like go around and you pick up stuff on the ground and then you get like turn into a bigger hole. Or like I guess Agar.io. That's the only thing that I know about Katamari Damacy is that it looks like Agar.io. That it looks like a 3D Agar.io. It's like its precursor. I don't know anything about it though, so I am willing to learn anything. All right, let's listen to. All right, dude. So we might not want to be doing YouTube. we might not want to be doing YouTube because it seems that the ad block doesn't work. In that case, I might just have to go with the other one. Is this you are smart? Well, here's you are smart. I don't know why it's at the very end here. In any case, if it starts looping, then oh well, right? If it starts looping, we'll call that out. But apparently we can't do YouTube because ad block doesn't work right now. Hi, right, welcome to the stream. Let me know if the sound is good, chat. Okay. I hear you. I heard the lyrics, you are smart. It's Goog. Real. Well, this song certainly makes me feel a certain way. I maybe like I have like some sort of like trait to me that's like, I don't know, almost like intelligence maybe. I'm not sure though, chat. Are any of you feel like when you listen to this song, are any of you feeling like a little bit on the higher end of the IQ spectrum? Might just be me. This is fun. These like little sound effects kind of remind me of like the old like Namco games. Like the really old ones. I'm talking the ancient ones. Okay. He's not saying anything anymore, which is a little sad because I was enjoying the positive affirmations, but it's alright. He's back. This is chill. Not the first thing I was expecting, to be quite honest with you. But you know what? I believe it is a welcome and interesting first entry. Yeah, well, okay, well, he's saying you are smart, so then you just wouldn't have an IQ of 70. It would just, like, get bigger. It would get bigger to match his statement. You understand. What's the stream about? We're just doing like a little mixed stream today. So I'm gonna do Katamari Damacy first. We're doing Reroll. Again, I don't know if there's a difference between this and the original, because this is a remaster of the original. So we're doing this after the stream, or not after the stream, after this OST is finished, which is not very long. I might like pick something else from the Discord. I'll just look around in there and find something specifically. I feel like it's definitely looped, yeah? Yeah, okay, it's definitely looped. Alright, you are smart. It's kind of fun. I like it. It's very positive. It's making me feel good about myself. So I feel like I can't put it in a C because, well, I mean, he's just being so nice to me. So I'm gonna have to put it in B here. All jokes aside, I think it's a decent song. It's pretty catchy, honestly. A little background track, the dun 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 dun. That's fun. Cool. And it's got some unique like little sound effects and stuff. I don't know. It's just it's a fun song. Next we have Katamari Mambo. Ooh, okay. Certainly is Mambo. Maybe. Hold up. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm liking this. Right off rip. Okay, I probably should have asked. I knew that this game had lyrics in the tracks. I have no idea if this will just get the entire stream muted, but we'll see. Okay. I like the vocalist here. The other guy was kind of wacky too, which fits the vibe of the song as well. That's pretty cool. Also, yeah, let me know if the sound is good, chat. If I need to turn it up or down. Oh, they said the thing. They said the thing. Katamari Mambo. This is a fun one. I like it. A little bit up. Gotcha. How is that? I wonder what he's saying. Okay, so surely that is the song? I don't... here's the thing. I don't think the song is 15 minutes long, which is what this thing says it is. I don't think it's 15 minutes long. Considering the original is 5 minutes long. We'll just play it out to the extent of the other track, which has like a shorter length. Okay, I like most of the song. This part is kind of weird the way that the melody is. I don't know. Not feeling that bit. The rest of it's pretty good though. Oh, I like this. Kind of cool. I do really like how it is both a goofy song, but it also does have some pretty, like, put together, well-structured parts to it, right? Like this. It kind of has both a really, like structured, organized, nice-sounding parts mixed in with the, like, goofy sound. Which is kind of neat. Especially using, I'm gonna say this is a muted trumpet, right? Which is a really good way to kind of do both of those at the same time. Have a like more serious slash goofy kind of sound to your song. Or in your song, I guess. He said the thing! What is a Katamari anyway? Oh, okay. It literally just means like a big clump. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. I really like this one, honestly. This is a pretty good song. I'm gonna give this an A. There's some bits I don't like. I really like this, like, intro here. Very funky. Let's see, 5:35. So that should be the, like, the loop. I wonder if it actually is a loop. Decidedly true. So if I go, like, anywhere over here, I'm gonna expect to hear, yeah, basically the same song. Yeah, no difference. Alright, next we have a Crimson... Hold up. A Crimson Rose Gin Tonic. Oh, okay. I like this so already. Okay, hold up. Oh, the bass, dude. Alright. Okay, this is kind of good. The gibberish is kind of funny. I don't actually know what this is called, if it has a name, but I know that it is something that they did. Oh, this is nice, dude. Listen to this. Jazz, dude. The vocalist also has kind of a fun voice as well. Oh, that's nice. Hold up. I don't know, guys. This is kind of good. I'm sure there is an actual technical term for, like, making noises like that aren't spoken words to fit the, like, the melody, I guess. I don't know. W song, though, really good. Just a jazz track. And again, I really do like the vocalist. She has a very unique sound in her voice. So, what goes on in this game? Because all I know is that you roll things into a ball, and that's it. That's the only thing I know about this game, is that you roll things into a ball and the ball gets bigger. That's it. I remember seeing a clip that was like, oh no, the main character talking to like a deity or something, and I was like, what even goes on in this game? I don't know, if this is the music, then interesting game, surely. I feel like it has already looped, but it has not hit the, like, loop mark on my, I'm cross-referencing here, chat, with, YouTube, because YouTube seems to have them for, not 18 minutes long. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely the loop. That one's really good. That one's my favorite so far. I'm gonna put that in S. It's jazz, so, it's kind of cheating in my case, but, you know, if you play music that I like, I might like it, believe it or not. All right, Angel Flavors Present. Okay. Ooh, I really like that. Oh, this is kind of cool. I like whatever filter they got going on over the guitar, and like however they're playing it is really interesting. This is a cool one. I don't think I've ever heard something like this. That's kind of awesome. What an interesting song. I really like this song. I don't know, like, what even kind of genre would you even be able to fit this under, if any? I'm sure there is, because there's like a genre for everything. But it's so interesting, using these weird, like, unnatural alien sounds. Very cool. Oh, wow. Now it's gone like all ethereal. Wow, okay. Nice resolution there. It's like, it keeps, like evolving and growing. That's kind of cool. Adding more and more stuff to make this song more, I guess, full? So far, this is definitely my favorite. I've not heard something like this before, and it is really good. I don't know, it's really interesting. I wonder what the consensus of Katamari fans is on this song. What are we looking at here? 5 minutes? Okay. Yeah, okay, it kind of does devolve into like a more chaotic sound because it was a lot more structured before. This is not my favorite part of the song. Very interesting though. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, okay, so that one is my favorite so far. That one's really good. I don't think anything's topping that. I think that will stay my favorite unless this soundtrack manages to like just like somehow one up that. I don't know. All right, next we have K Sarah Sarah. Oh, this is unfair. It's just pulling. It's just okay. Because I'm already gonna tell that I like this because this is the type of music I like. Yeah. Okay. Just kind of they're just kind of cheating, dude. They're like, what if we just like pick a bunch of genres that this guy likes? Jokes aside, really good OST so far. No glaze. Actually, only glaze now that I think about it. Okay. Wow, really good singer. Crazy. Who do they get for this? I wonder if it's like a popular singer or something. I wonder if my channel's gonna get nuked for this OST, dude. I wouldn't be surprised. It'd be really funny though. Oh, cause roll up, cause it's like Katamari. It's like that's what you do in the game. You roll things into a ball. Guys, I think I cracked the code. So far, my impression on this OST is very positive. They have already proven to me that it's not gonna be likely that they're gonna miss with any of these. And if they do, it's probably on purpose. Like an intentionally bad song. Because this is obviously not a bad one. Also, it has definitely loop. I'm just gonna also go ahead and put this up here in S. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. So our next one is called Wanda Wanda, but I don't see that in my cross-reference. So, okay, here's my muted tab. Hope I don't get an ad. If I get an ad, I'm gonna quit streaming forever and die. Let's see. Okay, so instead of getting an ad, it's just forever buffering. But we're gonna see how we're gonna see if it fixes itself. There we go. All right. This should be good. Hold up, I need to unmute the tab actually. Okay, I hear one. Give me a second. I'm gonna look at these. I have tutorial 2, and tutorial 3. Let's see if any of these. All right. So tutorial 2 is this one. It's called Wanda Wanda. I mean, I definitely hear the word Wanda. Okay. Hold up. We grooving? Oh my goodness. Is that the Microsoft voice? Dude, I haven't heard that thing in ages. Wait, what text to speech is that? It's been like forever since I've heard that text to speech. Isn't that a text to speech? I was pretty sure it was a Windows text to speech, but I wasn't sure which one. Here. It's cool though. It's a fun sort of. I don't even know. It's not like. What genre would this be? Okay, that's definitely like the loop, right? Yeah, it's definitely the loop. Yeah. Kind of cool. It's really interesting. Not my cup of tea, but it sounds really cool. I'll put it in C. Because I think that I might need to be a little bit more polarizing with this because it seems to be a really, really good soundtrack. All right, let's see. Next we have The Wonderful Stars Walk is Wonderful. Let's see if I can get no ad on this. Maybe. What's my least favorite motif? Alright, let's see. Is this tutorial 3? No. Okay, so it's none of these. Maybe this one? No, maybe this one? No. Maybe this one? No. Oh, maybe this one? Okay, so I have no idea what this one is. We'll just let it play. My least favorite motif, dude? I don't know. I don't have any that just come to my mind like that I dislike that much. I've never really thought about it, to be honest, though. If that eases your question. Very interesting sound. What a strange song. Okay. I like how a lot of this OST is very chaotic and very, like, not uniform, but then it also does a lot of stuff to just, like, change that entirely and make it, like, a very delightful track. It's happened almost every single time. Well, okay, not every single time, but definitely almost. Like, all the noise got removed, and now it's, like, a really fun track. But there's also, like, a weird, like, squeaky synth in the back that's just constantly playing, and it sounds really weird. And I don't know what's going on with the soundtrack, but it is very cool. What are your thoughts so far on this? What do you think, chat? Does anyone have any experience with Katamari? Okay, well that was the end of that. It kind of ended abruptly. That was really fun. I liked that one. I'm gonna give that an A. I will give that an A. All right, next we have Lonely Rolling Star. Where's my Lonely Rolling Star? There it is. Lonely Rolling Star. Okay, I think I've heard this before. I think I have heard this before. I'm almost positive I have. It sounds so familiar. I feel like I have heard this one, absolutely. I don't know where I did, but I feel like I definitely have heard this. Especially with the vocals added. But I don't know. Oh, I like this song. It's a cute song. Okay, hold on. Now I know for a fact I've definitely heard this before. Yes, I have absolutely heard this before. I don't know where I heard it, but I have. Absolutely without a doubt I've heard this. Because I recognize the chorus. Probably just like in the background of like a YouTube video, I'd assume. Or maybe like a social media post. That's also a lot more plausible. Okay, wait, hold up. Nice. It's a very cute song. I like this one. This is a good one. This one just kind of makes me happy, dude. Okay, that's a fun sound. Is this the end of it? Not quite. There's quite a bit left, actually. Oh, okay. Who even like made this soundtrack, dude? Wait, who even made this game, actually? Who made this game? Who made this? Oh, Namco. Well, alright then. I guess I was a little bit correct in the whole Namco comparison earlier with the sound effects. Wish I knew what kind of genre this was. Because obviously it's like, I would assume some form of J-pop in some way. But I'm unaware of which one, or unsure of which one it would be. Okay, that's definitely, yeah. This one just kind of gets an S for me because I really like the song. It's a cute song. It makes me happy. I like it. All right. Next we have Huge 7777. You got me, dude. That's what it's called, I guess. YouTube video is gonna take a second to load. There we go. Certainly, that is what that is, yeah? Oh my goodness, I remember what that is. It's reminds me of Moonbase Alpha. It's not Windows, it's Moonbase Alpha that I was thinking of. Is Moonbase Alpha even still like a game you can play, by the way? I did not play that game, nor have I ever seen anyone play that game. Literally the only thing I know about it is the meme. Quite literally it. Overall, I'd say a pretty solid sort of, I don't know if I'd call it a recreation, but like, I don't know, just like a song that sounds like I believe they're called fugues. What's the one that's like everyone knows? In D minor? Is it that one? Toccata and Fusion D minor by Bach. Hit me with this one. Let's see if this is one that I'm aware of. Because the second I hear the first note, I'm gonna know exactly what it is. It sounds very what is the term? That one era of music. Obviously it's Bach, so it's like, yeah. Oh, okay, well that's the fuge everyone knows. I accidentally lobstered you guys. Hold on. This is a fun one. Obviously, it's a little bit more lacking, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I'm gonna put it in C. It's a really good idea. I think they executed it really well. Obviously, I'm not a music expert, and I don't have like the most best ears of all time, so I couldn't tell you whether or not that's like an accurate, like way to represent like a. Oh man, what is the word? I'm just gonna have to look up like musical eras or something to figure out. Baroque, there we go. It sounded very, very Baroque. But I wouldn't be able to tell you that, but I can tell you that it did sound pretty good. So yeah. All right, next we have The Moon and the Prince. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. Hold up. It sounds cool. You? Huh? Okay. I'm out my chair. What were you doing? I'm already up. Alright, well, I guess I can sit back down. Sounds fun. I'm so now more than ever I'm interested in what even goes on in this game, because from what I've seen, this is like very interesting music for what the gameplay that I've seen. I'm just gonna assume it plays just in the like levels you do, but I don't know, it's very interesting that they pair this kind of music with it, or at least music that's as well made for the type of game it is. Oh, okay. This is fun. Can't tell if I hear the word funky and I hear the word shake it up, I think. I could also be wrong though. Again, overall, pretty fun stuff so far. Very much still need the context for what in the world goes on in this game, though. Because no matter how good the music is, they're still pulling this off for a game that, as far as I'm aware, is just about rolling things. You know, maybe there's like a deeper thoughts that go into this. I don't know. Maybe it's like a really thought-provoking game or something. Well, whatever it is, it's no Expedition 33. I almost called it Expedition 32. I like the record scratching, that's fun. Again, back to the chorus. Very nice chorus. Very delightful. What are we looking at? Yeah, we're almost done. Dude, I hate YouTube because it's like, I want the comments, man. I want the comments, you know? Because I want people to tell me about this, but not everyone has time out of their day to watch a stream. I want people to tell me about this song, dude. Or not about the song, but about the game. So I'm mad. Also, I think, honestly, if no one comments on stuff, there's that whole retention thing. So, like, I feel like... Okay, well, that's the loop. I feel like I'm losing all of my retention. Like, no one's gonna be able to see this because it's not gonna be recommended to like anyone. This is cool. I really like this one. This gets like B for me. B or an A. I'm gonna go with I like it definitely more than You Are Smart. So I'll go with B or A. I mean. All right, next we have Overture. Also, I would assume it's title. Let's see. Is it title? Let's see if it's title. Because there's two that are the same. Yeah, okay, it is. All right, chill. Let's listen to Overture. Okay, I know that song. That's the main theme. Whoa. Okay, that one can get like a B. That one can get like a B. That's nice. I like that. That's cool that they did that. All right, next we have where is it? Where is it? There it is. We got Katamari on the Rocks. I'm assuming like maybe like a snow level or something. Or an ice level. Alright, so we got Pokemon right off the bat. Kill. This one's fun. Hey, I know this one. This is the one that I know, specifically. This is the only song I knew from this game, actually. This is fun. Okay. It's fun. Interesting. Again, mixing these really sincere and powerful lyrics and vocalists with the, like, very goofy and kind of, like, over-the-top, upbeat sounding instrumentals. But they're also grounded at the same time. It's such an interesting, like, combination of stuff, but it works. Yeah, no, I do really like this one. Right back to the classic. Again, this is the only thing I knew about this game. I wish my little guy had like a little dancing bit. This is kind of a goated song. I don't know. I guess like kind of like cuts out glitches just like a little bit. Interesting choice. It just keeps getting like bigger and bolder, right? Alright, surely that's the loop, right? Right? I don't think that's the loop, guys. I don't believe that's the loop. We are about to hit the loop, though. The added bit's nice. Ooh, okay, nice. There's more to this. Ah, there we go. All right, chill. Yeah, this is a good one. I think this is a B. Very solid song. I've never really been that big of a fan of it. I've always liked it, though. Every time I've heard of it in relation to the game. But let's see what we have next. We have Sun-Baked Savannah. I don't have that here. What does it sound like? Let's listen to what Sun-Baked Savannah sounds like. Where are you? There we go. Okay. Interesting. Wow. They're using a dog bark to play the melody of the game. What an interesting game, dude. Now they have cats, dude. Okay. This one might be the first one where I can confidently put this lower. And it, like I said earlier, it's one that's intentionally bad, but it's not even really that bad. It's just that the samples they used weren't the greatest samples in the world. Okay, sure, dude, meow. Now they're relying entirely on cats to make the sound. Nope. I'm pretty sure that's a pig. There's the dog again. And I think a sheep, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe that's more of a goat. I can't tell. I will say, using animal sounds clipped and edited in like pitch shift as your melody, it's certainly an idea of all time. It definitely makes you stand out. Is it like... You know what? I think I have to let it play out, but wow. What a song, huh? Dude, this is the OST of all time. Is ducks. Pig, dog, duck, and elephant. I genuinely, okay. I don't understand how they took this song and made it sound kind of good, actually. The melodies are entirely comprised of animal sounds. Please end, dude. Please end soon. It's fading out, chat. Say goodbye to all the animals. Say goodbye to the petting zoo. The petting zoo song. Nah. Alright, well, that was definitely the song of all time. I say D. I say, D. Alright, next up, we got Everlasting Love. Unless we've already done this. Let's see. Have we already done this? Let's see. If it has, like, a different name, you know? We haven't done this yet. This is kind of fun. I don't know what kind of genre this would be. Why is it so quiet, though? Doesn't it seem a bit quiet? I guess it's just the video. Bruh. I forgot that I kind of do need to turn off my phone when I stream. This is a fun song. I like it. Again, it's a little bit quiet. But I do like this. It's a very enjoyable. I'm gonna give it a B if I can. It's a little bit more monotone in the voice than I would want, and like obviously like parts like this, but like the other part, chorus is good though. Chorus is good. Like, this part is good. I'll crack into this water bottle right here.
I can sing a song for you and me. I can make a song
Okay. I do like the instrumental. The instrumental is very nice. Is this... Okay, it's gonna keep going. There's still so many, dude. At least that's what it seems like. That's what it feels like, actually. Do you think this is all there is? It seems like it. Yeah, okay. Alright, chill. I say that's a B. I really like the instrumental. I also like the vocalist, but overall, it's just an alright song. Alright, do we have... Yes, I do. Alright. Next, we have Roll Me In. Okay. So far, I'm really liking it. Oh. Okay, hold up. Oh my gosh, this is peak. Yeah, no, this is kind of peak. I don't know. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Very nice. Vocalist is very good. Kind of reminds me of that one Sonic Adventure song that we heard when we did that game. I don't remember which one it is. But it reminded me of it. Probably the same genre, I would guess. No, it wasn't the same genre. Oh, dude, this part is really good, especially with that saxophone there. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this up in... Do I want to put it in S, though? I really... Okay, here's the thing. I really like this song, but is it S tier, though? To me. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna stick it in A because of how unique and how well made the other ones are. And I'll do any of these. Do I want to move any of these down? Probably not. Oh man, it's okay. Maybe it should be an S. I don't know. Okay, do we think that that's the do we think that's the looping part? Probably. Seems like it. Yeah. Wait, no, I think there is more, cause listen to that. Hold up. I don't think we got that one. The thing is, these tracks are so long. Because it's just technically like a full-length song. Maybe I should look up like a little wiki page for the game's like music. Soundtrack album for the original game was released by Columbia Music Entertainment in 2004. Kinda interesting. I'm reading a little bit on this. So they got... Okay, yeah, so they did get some popular people and well-known singers for this game. Okay, this is definitely, yeah, there we go. That's definitely where I can say that it is looped. Okay, yeah, S, that's an S. All right. Next we have Cherry Tree Times. Okay. Seems alright so far. Hi Charlie, welcome to the stream. Alright, this one's got children singing. I am absolutely fully expecting this entire first half of the stream to just, like, get nuked off the face of the planet, by the way. What game is this? Actually, I probably should put this up here. Katamari Damacy. Put it in real big right here. I should have done that a lot earlier, but, oh well. No time like the present, right? This soundtrack definitely surprised me way beyond my expectations, like, unbelievably. I don't know. It quite literally is built different. Okay, I will say technically... Technically, it's the remastered game, but... I don't think that really changes all that much. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm vibing because low-key the music has been so peak in this game that I don't know. I've just been feeling good basically the entire time. The only time I wasn't having a fun time was during this one. I guess I don't necessarily really care too much for this one either. Child voices can be a little bit grating, to be honest. It's been the last week in bed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. I really like the instrumental. It's very nice. I just don't care too much for the choir of children. It's still an okay song, though. I'd probably give it like a C, because I obviously like parts of it, and I dislike parts that I, you know, dislike. How long is this one? Let's see here. 6 minutes, dude. Some of these are unbelievably long. Just kind of have to tank them, though. Got enough motivation to get on PC today? That's good. Small steps at a time, small steps at a time. I will say, this is a very lighthearted and motivational song. Very uplifting. And it's a cute song too, I suppose. You know, even if I don't like it all too much. Better than nothing, true. Okay, yeah. There we go. So this is definitely the loop right here. Summer break in a countryside. That's a good way to put it. I would also say like some sort of like festival or like something like that. I don't know. I say C tier. Parts I like, parts I don't. I've gotten through all the music in my first playlist, the one on YouTube. There's a few extra that I didn't get. I'm pretty sure Game Over is probably just gonna be Fuge, if I was to guess. No. It's quite literally just wind sound effect. Alright. What about loading? Okay, well, it is certainly the main theme of the game. But it is just a guy humming the main theme. I guess, I don't know if this is even the main theme. It's a motif that appears in some of the games, or in some of the tracks. But it's just, what's it called? Katamari on the Rocks. I think I can... I'm gonna skip forward a little bit. We're just gonna stick that right there. It's in the same category. Alright, what else we got? We have results. This one we haven't heard, I don't think. Did we hear this one? No, I don't think we hear this one. Very cool. It's definitely very spacey. I notice there's a lot of, like, space theming and, like, sound effects going on. I still don't know anything about this game. It's definitely repeated, by the way. This one's cool. I give it, like, a C or a B. It doesn't go anywhere, but it has a really nice resolution. It's very simple little things, so C for that, I suppose. Alright, select menu. Yeah, we've already done this one. Which one was this one? I believe this was... Was it Lonely Rolling Star? I think. Maybe. If I skip forward quite a bit. No. Okay, I'm not sure which one this was, but I definitely put it up here somewhere. Any case, chill. Alright, what about shop demo? Okay, we haven't done this one. I'm pretty sure we haven't done this one. Wait, no, haven't we? Yeah, we've definitely done this. Which one was it? Because I've already forgotten. Hold on. Where's my thing? Because I have to go off of two separate things. Because it's awesome. Okay, no. It's just Katamari on the Rocks, but like... no lyrics? Kind of different sounding? I'm gonna say it's definitely there in B with it. I'd say it's there as B. Today I watched a whole bunch of Tekken 8 character trailer reactions. I know nothing about Tekken. Real. That's how I felt watching all the, like, the reveal trailers for Smash in general. Because I'd see, like, Ridley and I'd see people freaking out, or, like, Banjo. And at the time, I didn't really interact with many other games because I never had anything besides a Nintendo Switch or a Wii or any Nintendo console. So I was just kind of sitting there looking at it like, who is Ridley? Who is Banjo? I mean, obviously Ridley is Nintendo, but I never played Metroid. So I was like, why do people want this guy? I don't even know who this is. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. But I kind of live under a rock, so you know. What about the staff roll? Is this one we've already listened to? No, we have not listened to the staff roll. Okay, pretty heartfelt. This is nice. This is nice. So far, so good. I'm liking it. Overreacting. True. I will say though, if you're a streamer or a YouTuber, you definitely have to play up the, reaction. If you do, you get clips and people watch your clips and people watch you. So it's like, it's advertisement. If you're funny enough. Only works sometimes though. So it's basically gambling at that point. All of my opinions are 1000% accurate, so feel free to clip me because I'm such an entertaining person. So far, this is pretty nice. I'd probably give it so far an 8, but man, that guy can certainly belt out lyrics. I'm really liking that electric guitar. Again, very cool sound. Very emotional piece. Pretty good for a staff roll, I would say. Man, that electric guitar. Listen to that, dude. Maybe I move this up. Whole song overall I feel like is a B, but that part kind of just, I feel like does elevate it quite a bit. Oh, that's like the theme. Whoa. Hey, you're welcome, bro. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's see. The King of All Cosmos. Now, we haven't done this here, although it could have just gone by a different name over here, so I'm not sure. This is the Fuge. This is this one. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Alright, in that case, we don't need that one. What else we have? We have Title, which we already did. We have Tutorial. We have Tutorial. We have not done this yet. Generally not fan of streamers. I was repeating the same joke. Yep. Me included, I think. I don't know. Did I repeat jokes? I try to be entertaining, but I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. Is this all it is? It's just, yes, it is. Yeah, I'm gonna give that like a C. That one really doesn't matter all too much. We already did tutorial 2. That's the 1-to-1-to-1. 1 to 1 to 1. What about tutorial or tutorial 3? Didn't we already do this? Wait, hold up. We didn't do this, but it does sound similar to, I don't remember which one it is. Maybe this one, I think? It's alright. I think I'd give it like, I think I'd give it like maybe a B. Probably. I will actually change the name of this to the King of All Cosmos, because that's what's on this page. Again, pretty silly music. Definitely looped. Cool. And last but not least, for Katamari Damacy, we have viewing. Which I don't think we've done this yet. The high-pitched noise sounds very off. The rest of it is very peaceful and nice to listen to. Oh, I like this one. Hold on. Big concept overall. That's nice. Doing another one after this one? I plan on it, yeah. Probably something short. I don't know what we have in the Discord. I'll look. If I see something that I know is short or whatever, then I'll do that. Wow, okay. I'm gonna give this like a A, I think. I think A is fair for this. This is really pretty. Beautiful song. This song embodies the idea of the beauty of nature and the everything. Dude, I don't know. This is the beauty of a life put into music form. How short is short? I'd say if you were short, then probably anything under 5 feet, I guess. I think. If you're under 5 feet, you are short. I'm sure there are a lot of people. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm sure there are a lot of people that are gonna look at that and they're gonna hear that and they're gonna be like, "That's stupid. That's way too short to be considered short." But if you're above 5, I guess. Okay, I'm talking in empirical here. What's 5 feet in centimeters? Hold up. Oh, the OST. Oh. My bad. You know what? Don't even worry about it. I'll figure it out, probably. Ignore I said anything, period. Just don't even worry. Just don't even worry about it at all. It was nothing at all. It was just like nothing. It was nothing. By the way, this is definitely looped. But yeah. Let's just do that. That was not Katamari Damacy. Rerolled, so I guess the remake. I don't know. Returned after a workout? How was your workout? Was it good? We just finished, so you returned just in time to see the end of Katamari Damacy Rerolled. Favorite one? Favorite one? I was pretty sure this I said was my favorite one. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I said that was my favorite one. Anyway, what else did we have for the, like, voting thing last time? If any of those are short, I might do those. Kirby Cholux, Super Mario 64, Train the Krusty Krab. I don't know about any of those. Those seem like they'd be, like, longer. Well, I guess to be fair, I don't know anything about Creature from the Krusty Krab. Super Mario 64 is a short OST, right? We can probably knock that out. Just go for it. Super Mario 64. There's a lot more to Super Mario 64 than I remembered there being. You know what? It's fine. Yeah, okay. So, again, this is Katamari Damacy. I recommend checking this out since some of you guys just did not hear a lot of these, I would assume, but man, some of these are just insanely good for no reason. Like this one, I don't even know, dude. They were moving different when they made this, I guess. If I press the delete button, does this work? Okay, well, it gets rid of it, but it doesn't get rid of the layer. That's unfortunate. I have to, like, manually go in and delete all of these, by the way. So, that's cool. But yeah. Mario 64 is fairly short, but a little beefy. At least with Mario 64, I know exactly when the song ends. So I don't have to worry about, just, like, not knowing where the loop happens, right? So I can end it. And then at that point, then it'll be, like, a little bit shorter for me. So it'll be good. Alright. We've refreshed. Super Mario 64. Let's make this real big. So we know what we're doing here. Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti. Alright. Super Mario 64. Boom. Title theme. Okay. Actually, well, okay. I know. Curious though, what's 5 feet in centimeter? Yeah, my bad. Let me look that up, actually. I'd assume it's like around 120 or 130. Stop copying the clipboard. Holy, dude, let me do the thing. Why is it copying to my... Okay. Why is it copying to my clipboard? What in the world? Dude. I said 130. It says 152.4. I did not expect it to be that high. To be fair, I don't work with centimeters like barely ever, except when I'm doing like art in the physical medium. So yeah, that's kind of on me. So roughly 152. I think anything under 152 centimeters is short, right? Any one, I should say. Realistically, it's gonna be higher than that because I'm sure the average is not just 5 feet or 152 centimeters. I'm sure it's higher than that, but you know. All right, cool. There we go. That is the title theme. I don't like it. It's the Mario theme, but it doesn't sound very good. But yeah. All right, next we have file select. Now, I actually really like file select. This is a really good sounding. It's really interesting. I don't know what it is that I like about it. Can I imagine myself reacting to stuff other than video game music? Yes, I've thought about it. I don't know exactly all the things I would react to. I think just like reacting to like maybe some indie albums here and there, or I don't know, just like solo projects I see on YouTube maybe, or anything like that. I don't know. I'm not quite too sure about what I would react to if it wasn't video game OCs. People have said movies or like shows. Shows I can absolutely see. Shows are some of the like OSTs that I feel like go the most unnoticed out of the like big three. So like when it comes to OST, number one, movie OSTs. Movie OSTs are huge. You have like all those like symphonies and stuff doing like what's the Star Wars guy's name? John something. John, like, hold on, I gotta look this up. What's this guy's name? Star Wars John Williams. John Williams. Obviously, he's not only known for Star Wars, he does, like, literally everything, but those are huge. Absolutely massive. Second, video game OSTs. Pretty big. Specifically more so on the internet, but you'll also get symphonies from them. So, you know, and the last one that I feel like is a little bit of a sleeper pick that not a lot of people like pay attention to as much. Show OSTs. Show OSTs are so good in some cases. And I feel like they go unnoticed a lot of the time. So if I was gonna like react to anything, it'd be something like that. But I do know that those do just straight up get copyrighted. And then obviously movies are gonna get copyrighted because, you know. But video games are a little bit more lax in that sense. Some cases more than others. But if I saw myself reacting to anything, it would be that. Alright, next we have Peach's Letter. It's not the same without her saying, "Dear Mario, please come to the castle." Or whatever she says. I don't remember what she says. Alright, opening. I really like this. This is a very nice sort of intro piece. Build some suspense. Building up to this very last little bit, but then it slowly kind of trails off. Very nice way to resolve that. Pretty cool. I like opening. I think it gets a solid A from me. Those two, yeah, that seems good. I might move file select up. Open a remixes and covers. It really does depend. It really does depend. I'm open to covers and remixes if they're very different and they like I don't know. I don't want to do just a bunch of like one-off things, just like because they're like a thing. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to do things that are like super short. I want to keep like a bunch of them grouped together so it's like a whole thing, you know? I don't necessarily, to be honest, because we're actually doing one right now, I don't necessarily really like these joint streams all that much because I can't tag them with the like games, every game I put in here, like on YouTube specifically. But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. It's what it is. It's something that I might not have to worry about down the road, but it's something that I think about now. So, yeah. All right, next we have Lakitu's message. And then we have Bowser's message. All right, now Peach's Castle. Classic. Artists that make whole soundtrack / partial soundtracks remix in an album? Probably. Again, if it's an album, then I certainly am down. For now, I am sticking to video game stuff, though. Although I did do that one random Toho thing that I think wasn't a game at all. No, it was a game. No, it wasn't a game. It was straight up just an album. Never mind. Which, I said I wasn't going to do something like that again. But I think that falls into the same category. At least of what you're talking about. I am open to the idea, but it's not something I want to do at the moment. Oh yeah, Peach's Castle. I've always been somewhat fond of Peach's Castle. It's an alright theme. It's fun. Nothing crazy. Nothing terrible. You know. Alright, next we have Toad's message. I love that one. And that was a game start. Alright, Bomb Bomb Battlefield. A classic. I do really like this song. After listening to the Galaxy 2 remaster, I don't like this one anymore. Because that one is just that much better, but objectively, it's really not that bad of a song. I just don't really like the weird, like, whatever, like, noise they use for the melody. They use it in this game a lot, but I don't like it. I don't know what it is. It's so weird sounding, and you know. I have no nostalgia for this game, so I'm unblinded by the nostalgia here, and I can't glaze Super Mario 64. But the song itself's good. I just don't really like the like weird noise they used. Always thought it was weird. The song itself's not bad. I give it probably like a B or an A, maybe. I'm giving it an A because I really like the bass and the chord progression. Oh yeah, it definitely looped. All right, next we have a Stage Boss. Nope, not what I wanted to do. There we go. Stage Boss. Always heard Babam mispronounced. I think I used to pronounce it Bomb or something. But the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, I'm pretty sure they say Babam. Babam. I mean, to be fair, Babam and Babam, they're basically the same thing. I mean, to be fair, that one guy's name in Paper Mario's like Bobby or something, right? So I guess it is Bob-omb, because he's Bobby. And in that case over here, we definitely say Bob-omb as well. And not Bob-omb. I don't know, if you pronounce it in a certain way, both of them kind of sound identical. You just accentuate a certain part of the, like, word. And it's just a whole bunch of hoopla, I guess. This is kind of fun. I don't think I've ever heard this track before, which is kind of interesting. It's interesting. I probably would give it like a C or a B. I don't really care too much for it, but C is fine for me. And next we have Power Star. Course Clear. Star Catch Fanfare. Race Fanfare. Then we have Slider. Now this one I actually do like. I don't think this has, like, gotten better for me at all. It has always been a good song. It has withstood the test of time for me. I'm gonna give it an S. I love Slider. In Bob-omb, the first O is open, while in Bob-omb, it's not. Exactly. I mean, yeah, I get the point. Unless you're out here calling it Bo-bomb, in which case, I might clown on you for that. I've always liked Slider. I think Slider is super fun. I especially like that part. I especially like that part where it loops back around at the beginning. Very nice. All right, Piranha Plant's Lullaby. This is a good one. It's nice. It's very chill. Does this, like, show up in any other Mario game besides 64? I'm sure it does. But it's very nice. I'd probably give it like a B or an A. I'll give it a A. Because it's pretty unique. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, next we have Dire Dire Docks. It doesn't feel the same without the bloop, bloop sound effect, you know? They're mispronouncing it. You see Bo-bomb? Dog. Say it ain't so. Not Bo-bomb, dude. Nah. No, no, no. Not Bo-bomb, dude. Truly crazy work. But that's alright. Is that the loop? I think so. Wait, no, isn't there? Yeah, there's this part. Okay. It wasn't the loop. That's right. I actually really like this part. Again, very fun. All right. Well, it's a decent song. It's one of the better ones in the OST. I will put it in S because I actually really like this song. Now, there is an underwater variant and an underwater cave variant. Okay, I like the underwater variant better already. The added strings make a difference, absolutely. What about this part over here? Okay, I was trying to see if that was like different, but it's not. Anyway, all right, let's listen to the cave version as well. Oh, okay, true. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah. I do really like this song. The added beat makes it a lot nicer to listen to, I think. Okay, well, maybe not nicer to listen to, but it really ties everything very nicely together. Oh, the next one's gonna be goated too. I already know it. Okay, not the direct next one, but the next one I'm gonna put up on the board, I should say. Alright, where's this part? Where is it? Here? Yeah, okay, chill. Anyway, now we can move on to correct solution. I love that one. That one's so nice. All right, Cool Mountain. Right off rip, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I love Cool Mountain. Cool Mountain's so good. It's such a jolly little piece. I don't think I've ever noticed in the back there's like I don't know. There's like a French horn in the back that's really subtle. You hear the little That's kind of fun. Oh, what was Charlie wondering? Can you change the stream's name after it's over? Yeah. Basically, once it's over, it just becomes a video, and you can just edit it like a video, which includes changing the stream's name. You do have to kind of jump through hoops to, like, figure out how to change very specific things about it, like the category or the game category or something. I don't remember. It's one of those where I actually have to jump through hoops to try and figure out how to do that. Alright, chill. I love Cool Cool Mountain. Anyway, next we have Bowser's Road. Again, another one that was remixed in Galaxy that just did it a bajillion billion times better. Probably still not bad, though, if we're saying all things considered, right? Can you change the name of the stream to the OSTs you ranked in the stream? Usually what I do is I put them in the description. I guess I could change the name of the stream. It would just get really cluttered, especially with, like, games with longer names. Or, like, especially in streams like this where we do, like, little OSTs, and sometimes those little OSTs have, like, keywords and, like, little extra title add-on things. They're like, I don't know, Kirby Super Deluxe Ultra or whatever. Something like that, you know? Obviously that's, like, not a good example because that game has a long OST, but there are others. I just put them in the description most of the time. I might have forgotten some of them, but that's what I do usually. I say Bowser's Road is a pretty solid B tier. I like it. I think that the remix one is much better. But you know, that's from a game that came out like maybe 10 years later. I don't remember how long. All right, Bowser's Theme. Now this is one that I think remains pretty good. Obviously, the new variants are a lot better quality, but the song itself, yeah, this is a good song. To be fair, sometimes rewatch some of the reactions, some of the OSTs looking for in those date streams and never find them. I should probably go through and make sure all the date streams have the songs or the OSTs that I've done in them. Probably even put like a little timestamp in the description of when I start them, you know? That'd probably help people out a little bit. Okay. Pretty cool. Yeah, again, this is one of the ones where I'm like, that one seems to be pretty good all around. Alright, next we have Bowser Clear. Chill. Wingcat Mario. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in S tier. I love this remix. It sounds so nice and light. It sounds like a lot of fun. Again, just a very nice remix of the Star theme. Thought I'd change the name, do better stats-wise. I mean, again, it's like, I see where it's coming from. It's just, if we do like 3 or 4 OSTs in one stream, it's gonna be I'm not gonna be able to do that. Obviously, I can do it for the ones that are like 3 or 2, like this one. But that's my thought, is that I just want to kind of keep everything very uniform overall. Not that I've been able to stick to that as much as I want to, but that's the idea anyway. Alright, Big Boo's Haunt. I don't think I've ever heard this one. Isn't there something to do with one of the like sounds in this games or the musics where if you like speed it up a whole bunch, it plays a different song or like a voice clip or something? Like, I know the Boo Bowser laugh thing, but I was sure that there's something else that was like that. Wow. I don't think I've ever heard this, and it certainly is the song of all time. Actually, I'm gonna put it in D. I was gonna put it in E, but I'll put it in D because I actually kind of like the, like... I kind of like that. It sounds interesting. Don't like this one. Well, it's the evil one. It sounds like this because it's scary and evil. Someone burping into your ear. It's a good way to put it. That was the end of the loop anyway, I'm sure, so we'll move on to the merry-go-round. Ah, I love this one. Classic. It's just a bunch of fun. Cute little track. Goated OST. Love this one. I'm gonna put an A. Realistically, it's more of a B, but don't let them know I told you that. Alright, Hazy Maze Cave is next. Oh, I like this one too. This is another really good one. I personally don't like the rest of the song, but the intro is always my favorite part. I love listening to that intro. Because this is just the underground theme. I mean, it's got some cool stuff layered over top of it, I guess. Classic. How much longer does this go on? It's like 4 minutes long, my goodness. Alright. Yeah, this certainly is Mario Underground theme. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in, like, C. And actually, I'll put it in B because I'm being nice about the beginning part. Alright, what about the underground lake version? So far, pretty similar. Not entirely. Is the difference just the shaker? I think that might be the only difference. Is there a choir here? This is about what I expected, dude. Alright, what about, both variations? Is this quite literally just both of them at the same time? Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that one. I learned what I needed to. Alright, peak has arrived, chat. Peak has literally arrived. I love Metal Mario. It's such a fun little track. The orchestral hits, come on. In a maze? Alright, cool. Thanks, Metal Mario. I'm gonna put you in A or S. I think probably like... Oh, I don't know. Probably like S, dude. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I still have yet to beat this game, by the way. I played like a little bit and I was like, wow, I don't really like this game. It's too old, and then I put it down. Curse of Ra. Infinite sand be upon ye. Infinite sandstorms, infinite tornadoes, infinite dust storms. I don't know. This is pretty chill. I still don't know what the name of is. Like, whatever instruments that is. I don't know. Oh, weird. It's like distorting and stuff at the end. I don't think I've ever heard that. Okay. I mean, it's cool. I didn't really mean to pause it. I give it like a B, I guess. It's novel. But it's still just like, eh. Oh, okay, well, I didn't mean to do Lethal Lava Series, or Lethal Lava Land again. I meant to do endless stairs, but to be honest, I don't think I need to do the endless stairs. I think we all know what the endless stairs sounds like. But yeah, I don't think we need to do that. Final battle? Probably. Final battle. Okay. Definitely BRB. Okay. I will probably end the stream as soon as I am done here with Super Mario 64. Oh yeah, this is the cool sounding one. It's actually just like a Baroque. It's very cool. I don't think I've ever listened to this in its full length, actually. Okay, yeah, there we go. Final battle. I actually really like this one. I think it's really cool. It has a very nice flow and also very nice inspiration. Pretty cool song. Pretty cool song. I like how it pulls from the other theme as well, the Bowser's theme. Pretty nice. Alright, final battle clear. Oh, this is actually like a song. Chill. I kind of like that. I give it like a B. All right, ending. The ending itself. The one, the only. Except it's not actually, but you know. I don't think I've ever heard this one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Aw, it's a nice song. Long-held note. All right, ending. Chill. I actually do like this one. I didn't realize it sounded like that, but it's pretty all right. I give it a B. And then last but not least, we will have the staff roll. I still don't know why it does that weird thing with the, I don't know. It doesn't really matter all that much. Can I please put down the S? Thank you. Staff roll. Now this one I, again, really do like. It's just a lighthearted song. It's nice. Very optimistic. Oh, yeah. A little extra bit at the end? Yeah. Adding the pan flute? Okay. It's just a cute song. I really like it. It's a very good little song. I think I'll put that in next, by the way. I think Super Mario 64 is one of those games where it's like, yeah, it's simple, but you will get a lot of enjoyment out of listening to it, I feel. Especially when you play the game, I'm sure. But that's my Super Mario 64 tier list. Let me know what you think. Do you agree or disagree? Make sure you join that Discord so that you can put in your own suggestions for OSTs so you don't have to watch me make stupid mistakes, like putting stage boss in C instead of like, oh, I don't know, like A or something. Whatever you think. In any case, I like this. Very good song. Chill song. Nice OST. All things considered. But yeah. Yeah, and the little end at yeah. Very good way to resolve that. Okay, no more of that. Thank you, Super Mario 64. Alright, well that was Super Mario 64 again. Let me know what you guys thought of my little ranking. Let me go ahead and stick some music on while I end out the stream here. I actually do have kind of an announcement to make. I'll put it in the Discord as well. Let's just do like that one. Okay, dude. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. I love YouTube. I love YouTube. Awesome. Anyway, that works. Again, yeah. Let me know what you think about these rankings for Super Mario 64 and also Katamari Damacy, which we did earlier. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna switch over to my beer back because I will be back eventually. Believe it or not, I don't think I'm going to be back for a while, chat. So, big news flash. I am going on a little trip in a plane. I'm going on a... I wouldn't really call it a vacation. More like a family trip. A trip to see family. It's not really a vacation, because I'm not doing anything, and that's what I consider vacations. But, yeah, I'll be going on a trip for about maybe like a year. Not a year. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm never streaming again. Holy no. Maybe like a week or two. We'll see how it goes. My goodness, a year. All right, guys, you're never gonna hear from me again. No, I'm playing. I'll be gone for maybe about a week or two. I don't know yet. I'll see. Probably by the time I leave, I'll make a final post about when I'll be back. But anyway, this is my last stream for the time being, unless I feel like streaming on like, I don't know, like Friday. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream today. I hope you enjoyed. And I also hope you have a good day or night wherever you are. I will be back eventually. Not immediately, but eventually. I hope you guys will wait for my return with open arms, I suppose. Because I will probably miss it by the time that I am back. So that being said, thank you all. Have a good day or night wherever you are. And I'll catch you later, guys. Have a good one.
File your tax.
Well, that just kind of ruined the mood, didn't it? Huh? Put back on the stupid... I don't know. Put back on the stupid that like this one. Yeah, put on this one. That made me upset. I hate YouTube. Anyway, bye guys. Have a good one.